Hi, I'm Linda Cooper. I'm currently Chief Financial Officer at Livestock Improvement Corp in Hamilton. I did the AWDT Escalator program in 2013. When I went into it probably with two key things I wanted to get out of it. One was to improve my network of connections in the agri-industry because I'd just come back to New Zealand. And the second one was working on my self-awareness as a leader and my journey in improving myself. And probably the biggest thing I got out of it was actually my self-awareness in terms of my ability as a leader and the sort of impacts of what I do as a person has on my leadership capability and those that actually I lead. So for me it was a really big step forward in my self-awareness, understanding my own personality traits, some of the things, my strengths and weaknesses, how my behaviours actually impact others, and made me realise that I could actually be a much better and improved leader on my journey if I'm aware of that and can actually control that and use it to the advantage. So for me it was really about balancing out that challenging versus inspirational leadership. And also the other key thing for me was learning how to recognise other people's behaviours. So some of the things like group bias, how our sort of experiences impact our thoughts, and how we think that's fact when really it's not, it's just our opinion. Things like body language in meetings was really cool for me in terms of using that for some of the meetings that I attend and some of the board meetings and with my staff. Just being more aware about how other people actually what their strengths and weaknesses are as well. So I found it a really big step forward for me in terms of self-awareness, how I lead people. I hope that's made me a much better leader in the last few years since I did the course. I still use a lot of the material. I look back on it just about every year to gain things from it still, and I've kept all of the workbooks. So it's certainly it's a part of a journey, but I think it was a really big step forward for me.